Hey guys, TonnyT. I got another episode of Play Ink for you. So we're slowly progressing through the game. We're slowly getting all the viruses here. I'd say we're probably about halfway. Um, Although I wouldn't really count the cheats. So these three are the cheat plagues. So not counting the cheat plagues, we got Prion, nanovirus, bioweapon. Let me just click on those. So now you can't even see them. And the Necrota virus, which is not available. But Necrota virus is pretty much the zombie virus, which that'll be pretty fun to play. That's a unique one. Kind of like the Neurax worm. But we don't have it yet. Not available. So our next virus is the Prion. Slow, subtle, and extremely complex pathogen hidden inside the brain. I have no idea what that means, but I guess we'll find out. So let's see. I'm gonna go for metabolic jump, creationist, terracite, xerophile. Still don't know how to pronounce that. Still got nothing there, so can't have that. Gonna go for normal as usual. The last one we named it toothpick. This one I think I'm gonna just go for a classic here. If anybody knows where this is from, let me know. Okay, so we are Prion. Right, right, easy enough. I think what I'm gonna do actually is I may start in Kazakhstan or Central Asia here. Let's see if we start right in the middle of Eurasia, Europe and Asia. We'll see how that works. We're unspecialized. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Okay then. So we are slow, subtle, complex. It is much harder to notice and cure. Disease takes longer to react to its new evolutions. Okay. That's the trade-off? Harder to find, harder to cure? But we are kind of slow to react to things. That's not necessarily a bad thing, I don't think. Okay. So what to do first? This is a very, I think that means arid country, arid climate. So I think we're gonna go with this one, arid environments and plane transmissions. Standard, air 1. Now, I've actually tried mixing up the transmissions a little bit. I've tried to do insect and blood, which gives you kind of, I don't know what the name for it is exactly, but it's like blood, your disease gets access to human blood, and you could accidentally infect blood, and when people donate blood, they accidentally transmute. Problem is, both of them really increase your mutation chance, which I'm not a big fan of, but you can go ahead and do that if you want. These three, the rodent, the bird, and the sheep, or the livestock rather, if you get all of them up to here, right here you can get interspecies transmissions. So you can go from bird to rat or rat to livestock, and any between the three, and that helps in terms of if they lock you out of a country. This is probably your only way to get in that country, because they're gonna control human movement, but they're not gonna control animal movement as much. So if you get locked out of a country, this is probably gonna be your best bet in terms of trying to get in. So if they lock the airport, the seaport, and the border, you can't get in. You'll probably need this. Problem is, it's really expensive because you're gonna need two for each, 6, 7, 7 of them. So this is pretty expensive, but I guess it's pretty good. But if you're looking for a pretty fast game where you can infect a lot of people, I would still stick with air and water. That's just me. So I've mentioned before that, you know, I want to mix it up, but air and water really does seem to me like the best way to transmit pretty quickly with little risk. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get air 2. That should help us out. There we go. So in Central Asia and China. Crazy Dave. There's a Plants vs. Zombie reference for you. Alright, so let's get water 1. Water 1's not gonna really help me too much here, I don't think. Nowhere here, nowhere. Oh no. Russia is humid, that's pretty funny. Why would Russia be humid? Well, I guess it's probably because of all the snow. So, Kazakhstan is already gone, which is quite amazing. But spreading is going to be a little bit difficult here because the only countries we have with seaports and airports is China and Russia. And hopefully we get to India pretty soon. So we got Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iraq, Saudi Arabia's clean, Iraq is clean, Middle East is clean. There we go. What was the other one? Guess it was Turkey. Okay, so we've infected quite a bit of people. Unfortunately, it's only in a very confined space, which I don't think necessarily is a good thing or a bad thing. We definitely need to spread more, which we're slowly doing here, but very slowly. See, the problem I had with picking Kazakhstan, and I was a little bit skeptical, was because it's landlocked. So we're not spreading too quickly. Ideally, I think you want to evenly infect the world, instead of just having one part of the world extremely infected and the other side clean. Because then you're not making progress, because this side's already infected and the other side's clean and slowly building. You're not making a lot of progress there. So the daily infection count just goes down completely. But so far it's working okay. Gotta get bioaerosol, I think. Now what's this? Neural breakdown causes breakdown concentration. Complex tasks become harder. If I grab that, I'm not sure they can notice me. That might be considered a symptom. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm just gonna wait it out here. Looks like we're doing pretty good here. Eurasia is pretty done here, except for Western Europe. Got over 100 DNA points that we can spend, which is good. Lots of points here. Okay, where are we not? It says Canada's healthy, but I'm looking at it, it's red. It's a bit odd, isn't it? There we go, it's up to 4. That was a bit weird. I saw like it was 0 and I saw red dots. I believe that's everyone. See, I don't get it. Caribbean and Morocco. We just got Morocco. It's clean. That's really weird. Morocco, 0 people infected. But it's red on this, which is... What? Did I glitch out the game or something? I guess we're gonna have to wait and find out. Oh, there we go. That's a bit odd. Alright, so let's have a look at where we are having problems. So it looks like all the richer countries. Okay. All the richer countries. Which means we need drug resistance. Our daily infections, 8 million. Average infections, 8 million. Not bad, not bad at all. I think Terracite really helps us out with all the landlocked countries in Africa and in Eurasia here. I think without Terracite it'd be really hard to try and get some of these countries. See, I'm already having problems trying to spread in some of these places, but good thing I'm at least there. That's bare minimum. Okay, so we got nausea. Can refund that for 2. Thank you. Okay, so what is our problem right now? Because Japan is pretty okay, Australia's gone, New Zealand is not exactly good, Greenland's not good, Iceland's not good, Canada, USA, France, Spain has fallen. So what do these places have in common? Say they don't have a lot, tend to have a lot in common. Oh, this is cold, this is cold, this is cold. Having problems in the cold. I don't know why we're always having problems with cold, but we're having problems with cold. New Zealand is slowly falling. Okay, so it remains down to these 3, which are always the 3 that always last. At least for me, they are. It's kind of so ridiculous that they're always last to go. But I got a lot of DNA points here, so this is pretty much an easy game here. The Prion, not as much of a difference as I thought it'd be. It said slow to react. I think that code resistance just kicked in, so I don't know if it's that too slow. I mean, we're a lot harder to notice and cure. That could be a huge benefit, I think. So if I grab these, I mean, does that mean they'll never find us? Do a little bit of a experiment here. I want to see how long it takes for them to find me if I do this. Anemia and insomnia. Okay, so that was immediate. They found us immediately. So we're not that hidden, I don't think. But let's try the harder to cure factor. Okay, the requirement is about 65 million. I don't remember if that's a high number or not. It could be a high number, actually. That could be due to our neuroentropy, I think. I think that's probably why we see it go up twice here. Argentina, huh? No big deal. Oh, we're on the watch list. Damn it. So it's about what, a sixth? Everybody. Oh, good. Now we got this guy, huh? South America. Alright. Oh. Unfortunately, it's time to end this, my friends. Goodbye. And this is just the additional screw you kind of path here. Don't have enough for insanity, but should have enough shortly. Got the first death in Egypt. Canada's starting to break down. Let's see these. Should have insanity shortly. Let's grab insanity. This is a fairly quick one, isn't it? Could be a record, could be something, I don't know. Just try to raise our lethality more and more here. Because why not? %. Oh. Finland has nukes? I didn't know Finland had nuclear technology. What do you do in Finland? Yeah. So that's the Prion. I honestly didn't see much difference from the other viruses. Playstyle is just about the same. This was probably one of the fastest runs I've had too. Walking Dead symptom, there you go, anemia and insomnia. So it makes the scientists less productive, so that helps you out with fighting the cure as well. Cheap way of helping you fight the cure. So definitely try that out. I think it's pretty good for 4 DNA points. Got it early on. Well, I don't know why it always takes so long to kick in. So let's see if we can't end this any faster. We're just going here and grabbing as much as we can. Lethality just keeps going up and up and up. So we got about less than 1 million, half a million now. So that's pretty much it for this episode of Plague Inc. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna go through all of them. The next one is gonna be nanovirus, and the one after that is gonna be bioweapon. Those are definitely gonna be interesting, I think. Those are definitely gonna have a different playstyle, and I'm probably not gonna know as much as I'm doing. Because I think I played the nanovirus once, and I really didn't like it. But we'll have to find it out. Nanovirus, there you go. Thank you for watching this episode of Plague Inc. Join me next time when we check out the nanovirus, and I'll be all confused and have no idea what I'm doing. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!